Mickie Rasch. I'm the community coordinator with Door County North, and today I'm visiting one of our members, Lynn's Pottery in Ellison Bay. Door County North is the business association for the communities in the town of Liberty Grove, including Ellison Bay, Hills Rock, Rallies Bay, and other hamlets like Northport. We're outside Lynn's Pottery, which is housed in a historic building, and we're going to go in and visit with Lynn to open her kiln and look at some of the beautiful, natural looking pottery designs that she has glazed over the last week. So let's go on in. Hey, good morning, Lynn.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. And oh my gosh, there are a lot of new pieces in here. I'm sure you guys are all very busy creating for the Ellison Bay Art Crawl.
Right.
Yeah, and that's coming up in May. That's May 20th to the 21st, a Saturday and Sunday from
10 to 5.
10 to 5. 10 to 5, the Ellison Bay Art Crawl. It's always our annual spring kickoff event for the community. So now today we're going to look at your opening the kiln after glazing for a week.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited to see that. Yeah, so many lovely nature-inspired pieces. That's what I love about your work. And with Earth Day coming up this weekend,
Oh yeah.
it really just reminds me of how lucky artists are, like yourself, who are so inspired by the beauty that we have in Door County. We're very fortunate. Tell us a little bit about the process on this piece.
Well, this piece is hand built, and it's a vase, and it's kind of reminiscent of, for me, is it like a tree.
Right, it looks like
And
that.
so I glaze the inside so you can put water in there.
Mhm.
And this is hand done with a Gulf tee. I draw these lines and I apply the leaves and the branches, and this is glazed, and this is a stain. It's a red iron oxide.
It's just beautiful. It's such
Very
natural
natural.
colors. It reminds me of like
Yes.
my favorite colors, which I'm wearing in my clothing today. The nature, the colors of Door County. Now let me ask you,
Yes.
the glaze, firing it in the kiln, is it hard enough to be considered pottery before it bakes and part of the baking or firing?
Yes,
Firing.
yeah.
The firing process is to adhere the glaze, or is it also to reinforce the?
Well, the higher you fire it, the stronger the clay body becomes.
Okay.
And in the glazing process, basically it melts, and so it adheres or attaches itself to the clay body.
Right.
And it's basically liquid glass.
These are exceptional. I know you do some traditional teapots, and then I believe there was a vase in here. These
a
are
vase.
lovely, if I can pull one out too, lovely
Yeah.
vases.
Well, that one's going to be,
Or-
I have to put a top, it's going to be a lotion dispenser.
So you mentioned that you glaze the inside of these
Yes.
vases because that helps to retain water.
Right.
And if you didn't glaze the inside of them, they would be porous.
Right.
And so ultimately, water could breathe out of them.
Yeah, it would leak out.
It would leak out, I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
So when we're looking at pieces that we know we want to have water in, we should really be looking for pieces
Right.
that are glazed.
People sometimes are concerned, like with this small casserole, that I have a glaze and I have it stained. But it's still waterproof simply because you have the glaze on the inside.
I understand, yeah, that's
So you
really,
can still-
that will help me out a lot because most of the pieces I do buy like this, I often turn them into something to hold some flowers.
Yes.
or a branch,
Yes,
so I end
yeah,
up putting water in them. Well, Lynn, this has been very helpful to learn more about the firing and the glazing process, to get an opportunity to look at your studio, your kiln, and of course your lovely gallery, which is located in this beautiful historic building right on the corner of 42 and Garrett Bay Road in Ellison Bay. And Lynn, I believe you're open every day except for Monday.
Correct.
From 10 to 4.
Right.
And again, we'd like our visitors to remember we have a couple of special events involving our artists in pottery coming up. We have the Potters Guild on the first weekend in May. We'll have some special celebrations. And then our Ellison Bay Art Crawl, which is May 20th through the 21st. That's Saturday and Sunday. Please come visit our artists.